Know thy enemy, Jeff.
Who is the enemy?
And you know thyself.
I am the enemy?
We don't know.
Oh.
That's the question here.
The enemy within.
Man is the most dangerous game.
Terror from the deep.
So this is XCOM Enemy
email.
Unknown from Firaxis, the makers of Civilization. They have brought back the classic Microprose turn-based strategy series XCOM and made it modern. They've made it for today's audiences.
Yeah.
We're playing the Xbox 360 version here. We've seen this game in a couple different stages of its development. And,
I've mostly been playing it on the PC.
I played a good chunk of it on the PC.
When they brought it by, they showed PC. And, yeah.
So we're showing off the 360 version for the first time here. I am going to jump into a load here where I'm already in a mission, or I'm starting a mission.
Great.
So we're going to jump straight into the action.
Right into fighting. What is this? Extraction? What are you trying to do here? What are you looking to do?
Oh man, I forget. No, I don't think it's extraction.
Is it just kill everybody?
It might just be waste everyone. I think this was a panic attack.
Okay.
So yeah, your missions kind of start based on a few different triggers.
Yeah.
You can, if you have satellites up in specific areas, you can sight UFOs and then you can shoot them down, and then you can try and both take out the aliens there and recover some tech.
Just like the original XCOM.
Or you can have abductions, sightings that happen, and you have to go to that site and try and waste. Mostly, it's just kill all the aliens. Occasionally, it's like
occasionally there are some civilians there, or sometimes the aliens are hanging out, in a landed or crashed UFO.
But primarily, it's waste aliens.
Yeah. So you have expanded your overall roster.
Yeah, I got my squad of 6
up to
here.
6 from 4.
The last mission that I did before this one was a real bloodbath. It was one of my first
oh god, this is going horribly.
I might not make it out of this mission at all.
But you got skeleton suits I see here.
I got some skeleton suits
from
and I've
grappling
got
hook.
some carapace suits. Yeah, this guy's wearing the skeleton suit. My one of my snipers here. I've got a support guy, and he's armed with the
heavy laser.
He's got the heavy laser, but he's also got the med kit.
He's a heavy, not a support guy.
I'm sorry, you're right. Originally I was only giving med kits to my support guys,
right.
But in the last mission, I found myself in much greater need of med kits. So.
I have not been using med kits at all.
I hadn't really been much up until, like I said, that last mission where I encountered the crazy floating disc enemies for the first time, and I was like, oh, what's that? And then it proceeded to fuck me up.
Yep. Got a laser shotgun there.
Those things are not nice.
That's an assault guy.
Yeah, and then I've got some light plasma rifles.
And then 2 rookies here who have not specialized.
Yeah.
All right.
They're fresh meat for the grinder.
Great. Let's get them out there and let them die.
So I should probably start with my rookies just to get a feel for the landscape. The biggest mistake you can make in this game is be impatient.
Yep.
Just running out into the wilderness here.
Like dashing your full distance instead of moving one part and then overwatching?
Yeah. Or, in this case, and it's risk-reward, right?
Yeah.
So, in this case, this is a rookie. I don't have a lot invested in this soldier.
Yeah.
So I'm more willing to...
He's expendable.
To throw him out there.
Also, usually the first turn in a mission, I find you can play a little loose most of the time and run out there. Yeah,
but it tightens up quick. You're right about that. That first one you can usually go. So I've got my sniper here.
How have you spec'd your sniper? Can he shoot after a move? Or,
yes, I went that direction with the spec'ing the sniper.
The aiming penalty on that is harsh, but I find
worth
it. I find like the alternative is I don't want to bring snipers anywhere because it's hard to move them, and then because normally if you move them they cannot shoot at all.
Right, unless you go to pistol, which I actually get decent results out of pistol.
Yeah. You know what? I've not been using pistols at all.
I only did that when I realized, oh shit, I moved this guy into an attack position and I can't attack with this.
Right.
Hold on, I bet I can use my pistol.
Man,
sure
yeah.
Enough. Game changer.
Jesus.
Play this all wrong, Jeff.
I've been thinking about starting over. I put about 10 hours into it. and was thinking, like, man, I should just start over because these countries hate me.
So far, I've only lost one country. I lost France.
Get moving.
Yeah, sorry. You're right. We could talk all day about this, but I am going to keep you in an Overwatch position because that's really what snipers are best for, is hanging back shots. All right, so this is assault. Yeah, not really anywhere good.
He's got so much life. I would just get him out there. Look at that. He's got over 3 bars of health.
Yeah, and he's got good movement too.
Yeah, he should be your frontline guy with that shotgun.
Throw him out here.
And the sooner you spot the guys, the sooner you can start moving intelligently about where they about how you want to be moving.
Yeah. All right. Let's just get you up here. And early on with the heavies, because the heavies have these rockets that you can use, which you will decimate the enemy, which is great, but also your researchers get pissed at you when you do that.
Every time.
Because it destroys the evidence. They have nothing to research after that. It's dust. So they're not huge fans. This guy's also got the little arc pistol, so if I want to subdue someone for interrogation later. Trying to be better about that also. All right, here we go.
All right.
Oh,
okay.
Fuck.
2 of the disc things, and then
it's 1 disc thing.
I feel like it's unfair
drones.
that they get a movement turn as soon as you spot them.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan.
Like, I feel like you can't ever sneak up on dudes, because as soon as you spot them, they all move into cover. Like, there's never, like, sometimes you can get surprised and caught unawares, but that just never happens.
So yeah, he turns into this thing, and he's gonna throw this explosive at me, and
you guys are all clustered together, and that's bad for everybody.
Yeah, and
they blew up the cover.
Also blows up the cover, and then I've got these drones which are gonna shoot at me. Thank God he missed. This other drone, did not miss, but only went for 1.
That's fine.
Oh Jesus! But there's also fucking 3 mutons. Oh Jesus Christ! Oh my God!
Yeah!
This is XCOM, folks. All right.
You're gonna.
I'm gonna bust out the rocket.
Fire a rocket at those guys, right?
First and foremost, yeah. This is my best cluster right about here.
Yeah, that looks good.
Shoot right around there. All right. Wish me luck, man. Oh Christ. There's so many dudes. Those mutons are no joke.
That didn't kill any of them.
No.
I got them pissed off, though. You probably finish off a couple of them now that you blew up their cover.
So, the question is, do I
damage.
fall back here? I should try and get a little bit of cover here.
Get over to cover and then take a shot. That's what I would do.
I'll take this
edge. Dude, you can see 6 dudes.
I know. So, I've got 56%. 56%.
There you go.
76.
I'd say you gotta kill something.
Yeah, I gotta kill one of these. Who's easier? They both got 2.
They're both 76 and 60 critical, and yeah, that looks like they both have 2.
All right. I'm gonna go for this guy here. Yeah.
All right.
That ass. You up here. 45. Those. Look at just all the goddamn health on that thing.
Yep. The things
and then the drones will also just re-health it too.
Yeah, they heal. So.
But these mutons are no goddamn joke either.
Yeah, I'd say that.
I think that's the bet.
I think that's the shot.
Oh! God damn it! God damn it!
You're all dead. You are all dead.
Oh my God. Fuck. I guess I'll bring you up a little bit closer here.
Yeah, you can't even take the right shot from...
45.
What do you have on these rookies? Grenades or scopes or what?
Health and arc.
Oh, okay. Right, yes.
What's this guy doing over here. 45. Nah. All right, it's my best bet. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I have things slightly more under control.
See, if you had shared vision, you could use that sniper to take a shot at any one of those guys.
I know.
That's a really weird. No, you know, it's a really great early trade-off with all your snipers. Is can they shoot after moving, or do they share vision with all of your other soldiers?
Okay, so you got 38. Oh, that's literally the only one I can take.
Yeah. And
I'm gonna risk it all. I'm gonna go for my headshot.
Yeah. I mean, you have to try and kill that thing, but you're not gonna hit it at all. So. Wow.
Nope.
Well, you got something.
I'll take it, man. I guess at least get you under some kind of cover here.
Yeah. And helps spread your guys out.
Right. That's really the first enemy that you encounter in this game that has any sort of splash damage.
Well,
the
the Thin Man has the poison cloud, and that can be real bad.
Yeah.
19. Yeah, you know.
All right. All right. Here we go.
Or you could have used run.
Yeah!
You could have used run and gun there.
I could have, but I didn't. I don't want to get
any closer
up in that.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I recovered from that way better than I thought I was going to.
Critically wounded.
Okay.
But not dead.
That's good.
Okay, all right.
Sucker. Aha.
Okay. Who's got the med kit?
So here we've got 2 med kits. We've got.
Look, you waste a turn healing, you're not going to have anyone left to save.
I don't know, I've got 3 guys there. Alright, well, before I concern myself with who could heal,
let's take some shots.
Let's take some shots. Alright, you're not going anywhere, though.
Yeah.
Question is, do I... Well, let's look at my shot percentage.
That's a good one.
76, 76, 76.
I would take out the drones, probably, to prevent them from healing.
Yeah, and I can take them out.
Yeah.
So
they only have 3 health, so...
Yeah. Boom. These light plasmas have been treating me good so far.
Yeah, plasma rifles have been pretty great.
Okay, I'm not going to use you yet.
Heavy plasma for your heavies.
Let me see here. What's my... Alright. I'm going to take the risk here.
Yeah.
Move you a little bit closer.
Rolling.
83, 71. 83 takes it. God damn it!
Fuck.
God damn it!
What kind of percentage you got on your shot with that guy?
Let's see, what's my... So I could move up to here.
But he's also got a med kit, so you could...
Yeah, but then the guy next to me's got a med kit too.
Alright.
If I could take out the drone,
yeah,
I'm willing to... Oh, but neither of these guys are going to make it to him in one turn.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You can pull back to that rock and heal him next turn.
What have you got? You both have light plasmas. There's no difference here. Okay.
Take a shot with one of them and see how it goes with the other.
I'm going to move you here.
Roger that.
Does healing take a turn?
And I'm going to take my shot. It does. That is your activity.
Man, so you're going to pick that guy up and then you're both going to be standing there with no cover.
Well, what I'm going to do here is... Well, because I can't do it here. Like, if I move there, that's it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take my shot.
Yeah, and then next turn...
And next turn I'll get over at him.
Heal him. Yeah.
And I'm going to move this other soldier up here for this shot.
Yeah.
So I'll get 2 shots out of this.
Yeah.
fact, I'll take this shot first. Actually, I'll take the further shot first. That way I can
65. That's not bad.
better decide.
What's
That's the only one I got, too.
okay?
So.
Make it count.
Yeah! Okay! This thing is just armored to hell.
Nice crit.
Lucky there. So, move you up to here. Will I be too close for my shot?
Heading to that location.
Let's find out. Nope.
Not bad. All right. Capture that thing alive.
You can't.
Oh, really?
It's not alive.
What happens if you hit it with arc thrower? Have you tried?
You can't.
Oh.
Yeah, that's actually part of how my last mission went
Oh, you were
really
trying to
bad.
capture one of those
is I was
things?
trying to capture it, and
All right.
so I got up on it.
That's good to know, because I've been sitting around going like, I gotta try and capture one of those disc things.
No, I
Because when you do the autopsy or whatever on it, they
Yeah.
allude to just like, yeah, it's hard to find one of these alive. They just love using them for target practice. I'm like, oh, I gotta get one of those.
Okay.
Because when you take stuff alive, it actually there's a really useful research benefit.
Oh yeah. Like you get the autopsy just for killing, bringing back corpses, but the interrogation is far more valuable and way higher risk. Like
Yeah.
the association there makes total sense. So
I found that using heavies to suppress guys, to kind of leave them locked down while you work a rookie up there to hit them with the arc thrower,
Okay.
is the safe way to do that.
bring you here. I'm going to revive you
All right.
there.
Med kits, they fix everything. Calm down.
So he's still down for the whole mission, right? He's just not going to die anymore.
I think right now
So I think
that's
one of the support-
That's the case, but
Yeah.
yeah, one of the support things that you can get like actually boosts him up to
Like half health or something.
half health or
Yeah.
like 3 health or something. Some amount of health, more than the 0 I currently have. Okay, so he fell back.
But he's probably going to come back out.
Yeah, so I'm gonna stay close, but not too close.
You should have just full Overwatched this whole turn.
Because Lord knows, yeah, they're not gonna come back out. They're not gonna come
They
back
don't
out.
come back?
They're not gonna come back out that far.
Ah.
Yeah, at least in my experience. See that one all Overwatch.
Yeah.
Bird.
Shoot the bird.
All right, for this one I will do.
You could get him up to a half point, like behind cover over here. Or no, that. Oh, never mind. That covers it. It's blown up.
That has exploded. I blew that up with a rocket.
Yeah.
All right, I'll bring you over here.
Weapons hot.
What do we got? All right,
Your-
we got an outsider, whom I have already interrogated. So
So blow him up.
I'm gonna blow him the f up. All right. I
So
guess
I imagine outsider crystals might be worth something. You could sell them for something.
You know, I haven't actually tried like re-interrogating alien types that I've already interrogated before.
I want to say that there are some foundry or research projects
panicked!
that require you to have crystals that you only get from, or that I think you only get from capturing live outsiders. Because when you shoot them,
Oh.
they just turn into dust.
Right. Well, I do have the means. Here, where is he? He's over here somewhere.
He's inside.
Go back inside. All right. Well, I'm gonna come in through this side, I think. Get myself a little cover. I don't love it.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
just gonna Overwatch.
Yeah.
Commander.
Which I guess I should explain. The Overwatch just basically puts them on alert. So if during the enemy's turn any enemy hoves into their range, they will automatically take a shot at them.
Yeah.
So it's basically my one opportunity during the enemy's turn to try and take them out because there is no like default reaction.
Location confirmed.
There he is.
Oh, so you stabilize him and then use another med kit to revive? Is that how?
Can be revived.
Or did you just, like, accidentally heal yourself instead of healing him? I've never used a med kit before, so I don't know. But he no longer has a med kit, so leaving him there doesn't matter either way.
Yep. We're moving on. We're moving on.
Rolling out.
Ah, fuck.
All right, all right.
He used it just for his movement.
Got a lot of heat on me.
Missed. Alright, let's... Actually, let me see if I can... do a creeping in here. Oh, it's exposed.
Did you creep up on the door, the side of the... Nah, there's no real good side position on that door, is there? Say maybe you could take a shot while in cover behind the entranceway, but...
All these are exposed. I like this color coding stuff. This is nice. Letting you know that
Yeah, so if you move to the red cover there,
I will be
flanked, basically, or that cover's no good.
Yeah, the cover is exposed. Try to scoot
And that's
up here.
definitely the thing in this game is, like, don't move into areas where you're not in cover. Period.
Yeah, don't ever.
With the loose exception of you had to heal that guy.
Yeah, that's...
But if you have guys that are not in cover and it is not your first turn, you are probably fucking up.
You think I should use the running gun here?
Oh, yeah, dude.
And get up on this dude?
Yeah. At least you'll be able to run in and get into cover, right? Is there any good cover in there? Yeah, right there, man.
Right there.
Yep.
And I've got a clean shot at him.
Get up there with your laser shotgun. Give it to him.
Crowd pleaser.
93. Done.
What up, son? I turned
Blap.
you into dust. Okay.
Now, shoot that stupid disc. And let's
Stupid
go
disc
home.
is right there. Oh, it's still the same stupid disc. That's
Yeah.
right, I didn't finish that disc off. Call this a day, disc.
Oh.
What the fuck?
How do you even shoot like that?
Failed to connect.
How do you get
Oh,
to be
you-
in this elite, amazing program?
You failed to connect. No shit.
Getting it done.
Oh, he's not getting nothing done from back there.
Christ. Well, let's...
Overwatch, maybe he'll move up.
Okay.
Roger that.
call.
Scanning.
Or maybe this shot will be the good one. Oof.
45, not great, but...
It's got 5, and you can do up to 6. Ah!
Broadside of a barn, man!
Losing aim.
I mean, to be fair, it's a flying disc, and you're shooting prototype plasma weapons that they just made last week.
I love that part of this. Like, we kind of looked at the stuff, and we think we figured out how
Like,
it works.
all the text about the research stuff is like, we could spend years looking at this power source and learn a whole lot, I bet, but you gave us 7 days, so I don't know. We
made this gun.
We made this. I don't know.
All right. Guess I'll just scooch a little bit closer here.
Have you experimented with the grappling hook on the skeleton suit much?
I haven't had much opportunity.
It seems
to.
like you could use it to.
Ooh. Oh.
Well, it'll only hit to one of you. You're spread out enough. She's dead. She's dead.
Yeah.
She's dead.
Just crit. Well, all right. If I can shoot him.
Copy that.
Now, because this is your sniper, you will take an aim penalty here.
No, because I can't hit him because I'm still too
Oh,
fucking far.
Still too far.
God damn.
You'll take a death penalty. Take the shot. It's your only option. Just take the shot and hope. Cross your fingers and take the shot.
All right. I was gonna say maybe
76. You got this.
Here's what I'm thinking is that when I tried to capture it before,
Uh-huh.
it was in its floating state.
Oh, right. So maybe if it's...
What do you think?
She's got the arc thrower, right?
She's got the arc thrower.
Dude, save it and let's find out. Save the game. You can save anywhere.
That's true.
Get out of the menu. You get out of the there, from there.
Okay.
Oh, but that's going to be both turns. Run and gun? Can you run and gun up there and then use the arc thrower?
No, because you can only shoot or overwatch from there. But this might be close enough.
No, it's totally not. Go select the arc thrower. It'll show the radius.
It doesn't show the
Oh,
radius.
weird. Go over towards it. Will you scroll over there? Will it?
No, I've got no
Okay.
movement on this.
Oh, weird.
I can only know when I get up on it.
All right. I know there are circumstances that will cause it to show that the ring around the...
All right, I'm gonna try and run up on it and see if I can do this. If not, I will just bail.
Yeah.
Moving.
Well, you're not going to be able to because that's a dash and... Yeah.
No, it was not a dash,
But you're not
but
within
I'm
range.
still not within range. But I've also got 95%, and I can just end this.
Yeah, go for it. But yeah, I bet if you can take them alive, they probably have to be in that form.
My weapon spent.
By the way, there are still more dudes.
Crap. There's some more dudes. Are you just bled out over here?
Yeah, that wasn't
She did have...
needs to be stabilized.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
a
that was a...
check it out.
She is friggin' dead. I don't think this guy's doing so well either.
It's not giving you the turn thing anymore though.
He does just have one... Yeah, okay, so that worked. He's
So,
got one health.
Yeah.
Fuck, okay. We're not done here then.
I'm on the move. Roger that.
You've got someone inside the saucer, so they've got to be out the back.
I've got this power source.
Have you shot a power source? Have you blown up a...
I have not shot a power source because when I saw a power source, I said, "Don't shoot the power source."
Yeah, but I bet it would be awesome if you shot the power source.
Okay, I'm gonna... My money's on them being over here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna creep up right
Into
there.
that location.
Fuck. Or they could be over there. They could be in the fucking woods over here.
I think your sniper would have seen him when you were over there.
Fuck it.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Give me a sound. Give me something.
Solid copy, Commander. I'm all over it.
The hell?
I'm on it.
Gotta be out here somewhere, man. It could be over here too.
I would go all... Oh, yeah, I guess they could. Usually not that far away from the...
No,
saucer.
you're right. They usually aren't. I'm gonna have to dash here.
If you're going to dash there, I'd go all the way. Up to that other log.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna go to here then.
Moving out.
That used to be cover. Now it's on fire.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's look here at the map. See if we can figure out. The hell could it be?
You've got to be in that elevated area
It's this little spot back there.
behind it. Yeah.
All right, well,
Roger, Dodger.
we'll run up.
There you go. Oh wow.
What's making that noise?
How does he not see him if that's the direction it's coming from?
Is there like a... Just say, is there someone on top of it or something crazy? No. There's no lower level to these things, right?
Right.
All right.
Moving to position.
Oh, that's.
over here.
Oh.
I had my second move still. Post up behind this tree.
That's affirmative.
The hell.
I'm gonna go outside.
Solid copy.
They seem to reuse some maps and stuff in this game.
there-
I've seen that exact terrain of having to run out and run up that little ramp.
It's segmented. There's definitely like
Prefab kind
kind
of
of
components,
prefab
yeah.
little sections that they're maybe taking like a half dozen of and kind of stitching together as they need to for the different levels. But yeah, you're right. There's definitely a certain amount of overlap. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to shoot over this thing.
Yeah, you're gonna need to head towards that ramp so you can get up.
Assuming anything's up here. I'm just gonna
Good to go.
play safe cover
I've
though.
got a visual.
Aha!
There you go.
Hey, we're on top of it.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
I don't like that at all.
Can you grapple up there?
Not
You probably don't want to be up there because
not
there's
with
no
this
cover.
guy.
But
I gotta reload anyway. Alright. So where are they going? They're over on this side. Alright, roll.
I wouldn't move closer. Well, no, if they're heading that way, then yeah, I guess head in that direction. But
A lot of good cover spots to hang out here. And I also still need to reload. Alright.
Headed there
Take this
now.
fucking doorway. I'm gonna reload.
We're green to go.
Bring you over here.
Okay.
Nothing doing. Just
Got it
Overwatch.
oh man, that guy's totally flanked. He is so on.
They've got incoming over here.
I'm not worried.
X-ray on the move. They're flanking us.
Flanking you. All right, Harris.
Flanked.
Time to get on the other side of that cover.
Should I roll
Or,
back
I guess
here?
I-
Should
no,
I
just
roll
roll-
it over here?
Yeah, I'd run over, yeah, up there's probably fine.
I'll take it up to here.
Moving to position.
All right, which one of you mother effers is getting it? 46, 28, 48. Guess you're my best shot.
I would, yeah. Take out the guy with the elevation advantage.
Blammo!
Nice. So those guys explode into a cloud of poison. They can also shoot that poison at you.
Yeah, either way,
and
it's
then you lose 1 point of health per
bad
turn for a few
friggin'
turns.
news.
It's yeah, it's
you're kind of useless over here.
get him up behind that log though, and you can maybe get him closer to taking a shot next turn. I don't know.
Yeah, what if I just have better mobility going, cutting through? I'll just go through.
Stepping off.
You're in the same effing boat. It's maybe a little bit too on him. I'll hide behind the power source.
It's probably safe.
That's a good idea.
Stepping Stepping off.
Get over here.
Step off.
Moving out.
Sometimes it's hard to get a sense for if your cover is good when, or what, if they're going to be able to move in such a way that's going to nullify your cover. Because like that log, like it looks like you're pretty open to those guys, but it looks like it still is not counting you as totally flanked. That's what the color change on the shield icon means.
Right. Like these guys are flanked.
Yeah. But not by you, not by this guy right here.
All right, 66. Take the shot.
Oh.
Ah.
Missed out of ammo here.
And that dude's out of ammo.
Good copy. Moving on target.
She's got a shot.
She does. Could she have a better shot?
You could always have a better shot. There you go. That's a better shot.
How about 100%?
How about 100%? Some of the shots go through objects. Like some of the cinematic moments look a little
It
funky.
fudges it with the geometry of the world sometimes, for sure. But you know, if you abide by these rules of the cover and everything, it seems like that is pretty consistent and reliable.
Yeah. Yeah, because like looking at like the line of sight between you and that dude, like you don't look like you're actually behind cover very much.
Right.
But it counts as cover.
But I'm totally behind cover.
75. I like
this
that.
guy's totally
I like
dead.
that. Oh God! Get that guy scrubbing toilets.
Gotta be friggin' kidding me. Whew. Lucky. I'm gonna have some
ammo.
stitched up dudes.
Oh, he's got a shot. No,
he doesn't.
He doesn't.
He is out. Although,
Pistol.
fish him off with the pistol.
Do it, man. Oh, just gonna.
I'm gonna end him.
Hey, what's up, man? Actually, you don't have a. I was just say capture him.
That's okay.
You better hope he's the last guy, because he's gonna explode in a cloud of poison and poison that dude. Otherwise,
He is the last dude. He's got to be.
yeah.
All right.
Moving at the speed of death.
Oh yeah, capture him, dude. Is that
I know.
within the range?
I just hit run and gun, and that wouldn't have been in range.
Oh.
No, I hit run and gun so I can.
Moving out.
Friggin' finish this fight. Can't even see it. Can't even show it.
Another day,
So graphic.
another successful operation.
All right, so I only lost the one guy.
Yeah.
Because I was able to recover the other guy.
Acceptable losses.
Hey, that's a good rating.
good.
That's good. Like, yeah, you know,
You
that
died,
guy's, that guy's dead.
But you know what? You killed 10 aliens, and also they're aliens.
And you're dudes. You're dudes with stitched together alien stuff. Like you said, stuff we made a week ago. Slightly more noticeable load times here on the 360. This is installed on the 360. I wouldn't say it's...
It's definitely, if you go back and forth between the two versions, you notice.
You notice it, but
Differences.
I don't find it... It's not
Yeah,
bad.
it's not bad. Like I'd say like the lighting and stuff looks a little more flat on the 360.
So, you know, when your guys get shot in the field, they are wounded.
Yep.
And
19 days without Richter.
and these guys will not be going out into the field anytime soon because of it. But I also got some promotions out of it too. Let's see, we got flush or rapid fire T2 shots in quick succession. Let's see here, fire a shot that causes enemy to run out of cover. I do like the flush.
Yeah.
That is useful. I don't like that aim penalty, so I'm gonna go with the flush. And
I can shoot a rocket.
You're just learning how the world works. What did I get? I got some corpses. I got the cyber disk wreck, drone wreck, some Illyrium, some alloys. So a lot of this stuff is materials that you actually need to build new things.
Yeah.
So here we are in my XCOM base. There are many others like it, but this one is mine. Should we go look here at the situation? Actually, let's go look at the engineering and the build facilities, and this is what I'm currently working with. So you get when you first start off, you have just like a couple of basic facilities up here at the top. You get the officer training school, one satellite uplink, and one power generator. And it's kind of up to you to decide how to build everything else out. And there's a lot of bonuses to be had for placing like facilities next to each other.
Yeah.
So there's a satellite uplink is the basic model. At a certain point, you research your way up to something called a satellite nexus, which gives you control over more satellites per installation.
Let's head over to the situation room and show the satellite stuff, because it's not immediately clear what that even means.
Yes. Okay. So this is these are all the countries that are involved in XCOM, and you can see their panic rating there. The higher up it is, the more panicked that they are. And I feel pretty good so far.
Yeah.
No one's too freaked out. France at one point early on fucking lost it and they bailed. So if they reach if they max out that meter and you let it sit for too long without launching a satellite and calming them down, they will leave XCOM and take their resources with them.
Yeah, so you get every month you get money from all these countries. So
yes.
you need to keep
and you get bonus money for having satellites over them. You can see like I need to do that here.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum.
You can see like United States, I'm getting an extra 180 credits a month.
And more satellites and engineers from North America overall for all the satellites you have there.
Right, you see there's all these other, right, because I have everything covered in North America. So you get bonuses for having full coverage in continents, and then also by keeping these countries in XCOM, they'll occasionally come to you and say, hey, we need this resource. We need some corpses. We need some alloy.
You got any dead bodies I can borrow? I just need them for a thing.
But we'll trade you something, or we'll do you a favor in the future. It's all very nebulous about some of that stuff, but it's potentially a bonus for you, especially when they're offering cash. Because in my experience, cash can be lean.
Yeah, cash is always lean. It seems like from what I've played, I get that money at the beginning of the month and then blow it all immediately.
Yeah, I try not to. I try really hard not to, but it ends up happening anyway. Which is why it's good that there's the gray market, which could be also a dangerous game to play, because you can sell off these things that you've been taking from the battlefield.
We have a war on our hands.
As you can see, like some of these things, I've got like a shitload of alien alloy. But there are also
you
certain projects that
yeah.
you need a shitload of alien alloy to produce.
If you scroll down, you might have damaged.
No.
Okay, so if you have like damaged UFO flight computers, they're not useful. You can just sell them freely. But
yeah, there's like I've seen two types of items that you can recover from the battlefield that you can sell in the gray market that have no research value. So that's just gravy on those ones. But I'm not going to sell anything off right now because I don't need to.
Wait, you can sell gravy?
But everything's interconnected, right? So any countries that you have satellites over, you also need to have warships, airships, ready to deploy there, because aliens will shoot down your satellites if they are unguarded.
You can also research stealth satellites to make them harder to shoot down.
Well, I haven't gotten to that point, or I haven't pursued that branch. And then you have your ships here, which you can then see are.
You got a lot of ships
deployed. Well, make sure everyone's covered. I got a lot of satellites. And then you can also, on the ships, you can, there's specific loadouts because you can research different kinds of weaponry for them. So this hot laser cannon. And everything takes time.
Yep.
Any activity you want to do is going to take 24 hours, a couple of days, sometimes like a month.
Well, it's like you said, that one of your guys was gravely wounded. He's out for 19 days.
Right.
And one of the officer school things shrinks your recovery time in half for injured soldiers, which is pretty useful.
All right.
But it kind of seems like everything is pretty useful. You just can't get all of it.
Right.
And that's been the hard part for me is I want to have it all.
Right. And that's the beauty of XCOM, really, is showing you, like, look, all of this stuff is useful. Any one of these things would be useful, but you can't have it all. So you have to make these hard choices constantly on where you want to sink your resources and your time. So I'm going to put laser cannon on you also. I forgot that I had bought these things. And then I think on Asia, I'm going to give them this Phoenix cannon. Oh, what else? Let's see here. Engineering. You can buy and build items.
So this is the stuff you've researched shows up here for purchase.
Right. Actually, so I guess showing research first. Oh, I open here. I don't have any research projects currently going. And again, there's project costs and time associated with all of these things. So I researched this new plasma cannon. That doesn't mean that I have the plasma cannon. That just gives me the option to buy and build the plasma cannon, which is, again, another step that takes time. So plasma rifle, Titan armor. So this is the heavier of kind of like the first tier alien armor.
Yeah.
So that's 10 days, 8 days, 5 days.
But are you going to put plasma cannons on your ships? Is that where you're going to spend your money?
No, I'll put it on a plasma rifle.
Yeah.
You can have one research project going at a time.
And the number of scientists you have dictates what you're able to research and how long it takes and all that.
Yeah, there are like minimum requirements of if you don't have, 20-odd scientists for this project, you can't do it.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Same with engineering. You have a number of engineers.
And things like, the...
satellite coverage will give you more engineers, building more...
Right, so like I've got my laboratories there, which gives me more researchers. My workshop there gives me more engineers. And by coupling my laboratories together, I get bonus dudes for that. And also my power generators, I get bonus power for that. There are better kinds of power. I'm actually in a...
You can build power on that steam vent there. There's a special...
There is, but that's not what I want to buy. I hollowed this out because I want to build eventually this Alarium generator.
Yeah.
Which generates a crazy amount of power.
30 power.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
30 power is a lot. And then I also want to... I want to build that because then I want to build the satellite nexus, which gives me 4 satellites rather than 2 satellites.
More satellites.
And
imagine at some point you have to start like destroying parts of your base and rebuilding it with the higher level stuff.
Like I wanted to do that, and I had enough money.
Yeah.
And I was like, if I destroy one of these power generators and replace it with the Alarium generator, I could totally do this. But it won't let you go below your needed power. So it's like that is a necessary part of the base.
Because it takes like 2 weeks to build something.
Yeah.
So it's,
So you'd be... So rather than letting you just like shut down the power to XCOM, it's like, no. But I don't have enough anything right now to do that, so I have this... The table is set, but it's going to take me a little while before I can build the facilities that I want to. And then there's the Foundry, which is another facility that you can build that gives you more... kind of a lot of improvements and weird higher level stuff. There's that stealth satellite you were talking about. Yeah. Again, all this red stuff I cannot
drone
build.
capture. What is that? What you? No, drone
capture. Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
But that's just to use them in the mission.
Converts them. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a different thing. That's not for interrogation or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's kind of that's the cycle. Is you go on a mission, you come back, kind of react to whatever happened, either by doing new research, building something new, the promoting your soldiers, and then you go back to mission control.
And then you've got the skeleton key, which is what you need to assault the first alien base.
Yeah, which I'm not going to do yet.
Yeah, no, this is where I'm stuck as well. I've tried that alien base mission a few times and had it go incredibly poorly.
I haven't approached it yet because I don't feel like I'm ready.
Yeah.
Especially after the mission where I lost several of my high level dudes.
Yep.
So I want to have a good crew before I go in. The fact that it's giving me this option, it doesn't seem like there's any time crunch on this right now.
Yeah, well, it seems like it's harder and harder to keep the panic levels down as time goes on.
But I know that, or I have a pretty good sense that I would not be able to.
Yeah. So scan for activity is kind of your time compressed thing. You see it starts to just return people to active duty as they, finish up. It'll stop you to, put new research out there.
Yeah, when major projects finish, when you would want to have research or engineering start a new project, it'll pump the brakes and give you a little story here. I don't like reading this stuff. They always they write good kind of fiction for all of the stuff that's going on inside the XCOM base. Like it's convincing.
Yeah.
All right. It makes a dope plasma rifle, is what that says.
Yep. Now you can buy plasma rifles.
Right. Well,
Get that Titan armor going.
I guess I got nothing else I can do. Let's get the Titan armor going. Do I have enough money to buy a plasma rifle? I could buy a plasma rifle.
And you couldn't put it on your heavies or your snipers. They can't use standard rifles.
Right. This is for assault.
Assault, support, and rookies.
Yeah.
I wish it would give you some stats on that stuff. Like, hey, this does 8. The laser rifle does 7. Which I think
you can only see it on like the
yeah,
barracks.
you can see it when you're
doing your loadout.
Yeah, when you're in the
stuff.
barracks and when you're in the field, it'll tell you. But it'd be nice if it was right there.
I agree. Oh, there's also the officer training school, which again spend more money.
Rapid recovery is pretty useful.
Yeah, rapid recovery, wet work. Yeah. And I could keep going.
Yeah.
This is kind of represents the XCOM cycle as I've experienced it thus far. I love the hell out of this game. I think it's a ton of fun. I actually like being out in the field, and it is intense and stressful, but I really enjoy all of the base building stuff and monkeying around with this and the research. I find that all very enjoyable. I would almost I pray when I'm sitting there watching the globe spin.
That research will finish up.
Yeah, it's let something else happen before there's another panic and
council report. That's where you get your money.
Yeah.
So hopefully that finishes up. You can get something else building before more aliens show up.
Let's see what we got. 8 days to a council report. I don't think I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna last. Nope. Aliens terrorizing Sao Paulo.
Mission difficulty, very difficult.
Oh, great.
You're at the point where I'm at, where all the missions say that, and they're not lying.
No, they certainly aren't. So before you go into a mission, you get this screen where they say, "Here's some dudes for you to go out in the field with." And it's not the same group of dudes I had before, because a lot of them are still resting up.
Yeah, you can go. You can hire more rookies and stuff. If you're low on guys, you can pay money to get more in and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've never not had enough guys to go out into the field with, though. That hasn't happened. But this is where you can decide. What's the loadout going to be here?
And this stuff is pretty well done, but sometimes, if you're leaving armor on a guy that you're not taking on that mission, it doesn't go back into the pool, so you can equip it on someone else.
But on the upside, when guys die in the field, all their gear comes back.
It does.
So you're not risking, a bunch of expensive equipment staying out, and it sounds stone cold. But these are the concerns, man.
The equipment is worth more
than your
people.
life. And you can see I've got a couple different kinds of armor options. I've got a few different pieces.
And I wish when you were
weaponry.
moving over this stuff, it was showing you the differences in real time. And I mean, whatever. There's not so much gear that you don't eventually just know that stuff.
Sure.
But,
or just know, okay, for support class, this is the kind of gear that I want them to have.
Yeah.
But you can see, there's a little HP +4 on the Carapace armor. If I switch to skeleton suit, I get defense +10 and HP +3. So there's it would be nice if that stuff was a little more in line, for sure.
Yeah.
But that is XCOM Enemy Unknown, Jeff.
It's out this week.
That's out this week for the personal computer and the Xbox 360.
And the PlayStation 3.
Look for it.